We're now streaming. Um, we're this episode here. We are transitioning from YouTube streams. We're back onto Twitch again. This has been the first time in a while I've done a D&D stream on Twitch actually, so it's good to kind of do it how I'm used to, you know. Real quick as we just jump into this. In the last session, we spent a long time kind of on the ship, meeting everyone individually. I think there was Zerti was trying to give last rites to some of the fallen crewmates from the ship who had long since passed. They just weren't able to do it in a completely respectful way. But you were floating towards a void in space, this black hole in the center of doom space. And determined over the course of the day or so where you'd been floating, you just needed to slow down enough, give yourself enough time to power the ship back, and then you could try and break out of the gravity field. So you shot all your explosives to one side of the ship, blasting blasting the side of the ship, doing a lot of damage to the hull, where in doing so, slowly you didn't spin out of control, but it corrected your course and kind of went in a curve motion, which gave you a few more days. By your calculations, it could, in theory, get you, or be a few days before you actually sink into the black hole now. As you started going up ahead, you directed the blast towards a scavenging vessel far off, which you saw kind of darting between Astral Elf ships. Before getting there, between where you started and to that point, somewhere in the middle, your ship was, as you were coursing through, suddenly these doors opened up on the floor, and out of it popped out a number of pirates, ghoulish expressions with like curved scimitars. Their leader seems to have like almost a pompadoured wig, kind of on, again, ghoulish expressions, like blacked out eyes. I forget. Charlotte, right? Charlotte
Yes.
had crawled onto the back of the ship, and then, hearing the commotion, had gone up onto the front to try and surprise them. They were aware of your stealth, and one of them picked you up into the air and pulled you closer, Darth Vader style, into almost a chokehold.
I will go ahead and state I was not actually trying to surprise them. I was just trying to get where I could instill. I wasn't actually trying to attack them.
Okay.
Nonetheless,
You want to clarify that? Because I don't want that to be taken as a previous action that I was going to attack them.
Okay. As you were trying to sort out, look and get a scout of the general area, they pulled you up and choked you as you are now dangling off the front of the ship by this one person's outstretched hand.
I believe the second in charge should take charge in this
I
matter.
believe
Yeah.
I can't see anything going on.
Oh, true.
I'm just gonna let
You
out.
can't see anything?
Show.
Can you see the map?
Well, I can see, but I can't see. See, there is a wall between
He's
me and the
he's
rest of the
inside.
crew. There is a.
Like, they would have opened up doors inside. This is happening all over the ship. So there would be two of them would pop up in this door in the back room. The door would be partially open as they kind of come on through, so you know there's intruders.
So there's. We're looking at here. Oh, it's way over there. Okay.
No, there's no need to like choke me like that. Please let me go. please.
I'm gonna
Chuck
speak up and
Baynard
be.
is this? Which
I'm gonna speak up and be like, look, that Cobalt decided to blow up this ship, and
You don't
like,
just tell them that.
like, if you want them, you can take them, but we do request something in return.
Screw you too,
Uh,
buddy.
They're gonna look over
Could-
to you, their eyebrow raised a little bit. Or aroused,
you-
whatever you feel like.
Aroused,
Okay.
huh?
who's talking?
Could you
speak
help
your
us?
thinking so I have an idea?
Oh yeah, I'm right here.
All right, cool.
Could you help us fix the ship? I mean, not we. If it's too much out of your control to fix it damage-wise, we're kind of stranded as the power has shut off.
Now, if you help us fix this, whoever employed this boat might pay you. You don't need to
They-
take me.
Will tilt their head and stare at you as they open and like their mouth grins. You see the very obvious pronounced vampire fangs kind of coming down their mouth. And so we get this cobalt and we repair your ship and then they're ours?
Gonna walk
Please
through this door. and be like,
don't.
who the hell is in charge in here? You're all ugly and look the same.
Oh my fucking!
You don't need to insult them.
Yeah. Silence, dog thing.
One of them will kind of look around as you kind of step through the door. Now our feelings are hurt. How dare you?
What?
Don't worry, he's just brash.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Why would you say such a thing?
I don't know, you just jumped on my boat and started choking people. Generally, that is a sign of hostility.
Or, you're supposed to take me out for dinner first before we get here.
Ah,
Chief Medical Officer Azerte, what are these things?
I
He
do
said,
not know.
I think they're vampires. Still being strangled.
Fabulous.
do you mind setting the Cobalt down? It seems like they're about to pass out. You can like hold them with their hands though. Like if you can hold their hands.
Fleef, I'm gonna need a
Yep.
strength saving throw.
Guys. Dang it, why? Strength.
Yeah, Cobalts are known for their strength, right?
Yep,
Why can't I dex
You
my
know,
way out
they are
of this?
certainly known for it.
You say
Yes.
this, and yet it was a kobold in my campaign that won the caber toss with his 6 strength.
Oh, you said check or save?
Save.
It's the same either way.
You feel the grip tighten around you.
Why?
Harder. No.
all right. Let's see.
So, what is the meaning of this intrusion? Explain. Wait a minute, I have an idea. You there, dear, what's your name again? The one with the big bottom. Yes, your friends are here, right? What's her name again? I forgot.
Oh,
Joffrey would know, but I don't.
Topola.
Tapula!
She'll kind of come out and there's not much room, but she'll poke her head through the door as you're kind of in the way. Okay. She'll kind of come through the door then as you kind of make some way. And she'll look around. No, I don't know these people.
Great.
Good. Then my question stands.
The question is why they come here. And what are they seeking?
Yes.
I made an offer. Are you going to take it?
If you try to hurt Flapjack, it will result
Oh,
in
wait, I'm being.
violence.
No,
It will-
9, we do not need to answer you.
Good point.
If
However,
Damn.
this is a mugging. I would like for you to give us everything. We will take your kobold.
It's a mugging. Fantastic. What, have you ever heard of a gun? And I'm going to pull my rifle out.
No!
Because it
You know,
turns
if
out
I
we're
wasn't-
armed. I know. Amazing, right?
if I wasn't being strangled, I could help.
It's fine. Just wiggle your tail.
Well, I can't because persuasion. I'm trying to persuade them. I can't while being strangled.
So is this going to turn into a combat? Other
It's entirely
hippo
up to the
friend?
people that think they're going to mug us.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Alright.
just try and make some hand signal to the vampire to be loosen his grip. Just
Wave your arms
signaling I'm trying
frantically.
to talk.
Okay, they'll look around at you.
Well, I can't talk. They're currently tight. I have a really tight grip around my throat.
You
Tell
can
you
You
talk.
said
what,
it tight.
if you
You
give
can
me your
talk. It's
proof,
just-
I will allow you to
You
leave
said
my
it.
vessel intact.
You said it was tight. I'm sorry. My bad.
Oh,
It's that you it's not so much that you can't talk.
Technically, if you mug us, there's a lot more of us, right and not too far off.
Ooh.
yes, I believe I heard some astral elves saying, pale-faced pirate vampires ain't nothing.
Ooh.
They are bitches. They are.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah,
on.
yeah,
In
exactly.
which
So
case,
I have an
Charlotte.
excellent deception check. Here we go.
Charlotte.
no.
Hang on, wait. Charlotte rolled deception because you initiated it, but you get advantage because of Joffrey mentioning astral elves.
Haha.
Ooh.
29.
29?
Fine.
Ooh!
The lady at the front will drop you as you just kind of hit onto the railing onto the very on the very edge of the deck, pretty much. And you see a bunch of the other ones, their knees starting to shake and quiver, as you can almost hear the bones hitting into each other. It's their hands kind of shaking a little bit as they have their some of them have now drawn their weapons, and you can just hear the clanking or metal shaking.
At this point in time, DM, I would like to remind you that I have Eldritch Blast on hand.
Okay.
Remember that?
Please don't blast them yet.
I'm not.
So either they're very angry with astral elves or they're scared of them.
Good point.
The lady will turn around to all of them. Okay. Retreat for now.
Hold on. You still have your shoes on.
No, let them leave, please.
Wait, shoes? Why do you want
Because
shoes,
they came
buddy?
into my house without permission. This is the price.
Take your shoes off.
As
All of them. You
we
can have them back later when I'm done with them.
we may roll initiative if you want. They're going
No.
to try and escape.
If they want to
Yeah,
escape, I'm not going to stop them.
Yeah, if they're
nah,
gonna
yeah.
escape, just go right ahead.
You'll see the first one. You'll see the lady at the front raise her hand up to her head and kind of clutch it as for a moment her mouth moves. And a moment will pass, and then beneath the other vampires and herself, the door will open up once again, and you'll see them just kind of drop through as they disappear.
Should we board their
That's fine.
vessel and steal it? This seems like an opportunity.
I'd rather not, 'cause since their vessel is hundreds of feet away.
And they're probably already on it.
And
act
we
like
are
you can't
disabled.
Swim through wild space.
Look, I can for a minute.
And you can jump and just hope.
Can I have every character doing me a dexterity saving throw?
Oh, fuck!
Yep.
Excellent.
You know how my rolls have been.
Is it
The
normal?
DC is 14.
I rolled a 10.
Okay,
Saving throw, right?
17.
What did I get?
Just 22.
Ah! Haha!
cool. For this, I'm going to say Capitan and Azerti would be grabbed in this. Beneath your feet, a door will open, and very instantaneously, as Joffrey's kind of going around, you're all debating and attacking their ship. Two hands will come out, grab Joffrey's ankles, as with Azerti and Capitan, and they're gonna pull you down.
Uh,
Can I
Uh-oh.
grab onto Joffrey real quick to try to not?
and I'll try to save him too if I can.
Nope, there wouldn't be time.
Oh, fuck. I saved. Okay.
The
So they took
girl
took
in
our
charge.
friend. Oh no, what we're gonna do? They took our second in charge.
And
Who's in
our
charge
chief
now?
medical officer.
Looks like I'm the officer now.
You know,
You gonna-
if you're
you
the
gonna hit us with
officer,
the
I'm
I
just
am the
gonna
captain
shoot you
now
now.
speech? You gonna
Oh, so half our crew is gone. Great.
Flapjack's still
Well,
around
they're-
because he doesn't have feet to grab.
Yeah, he's floating.
Oh, next command would be Flapjack, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I hope not.
I think they're on the other boat.
No, Flapjack is in the other room. He is the ruthless captain. He's the
Ruthless as he would let us sink into the boat and not do anything.
All right.
Oh, you're right. Hang on, I need.
He's a tactical genius, not a physical threat. He's a tactical.
Oh no, I don't.
I can
You talking
bluff
about
anybody.
You talking about
Ugh.
Flapjack?
Yeah,
Yes.
Flapjack. What is Flapjack gonna roll? What are you doing, dude?
Flap-
next?
Flapjack
Gonna be a
doesn't need to
cap-
roll. Joffrey's been pulled, as has a lot of the other crew. You're all that's left.
Oh, great.
What's next? The Captain Knuckles?
Is
Well-
anyone gonna do anything, or
Well, yeah. I
Could
think
I
they're
see a
on the
light
other boat. Oh,
to where the spell would be ending? Any other ship, can I see a light where a teleportation would?
real quick,
We did
just
see their ship off in the distance.
roll me an
So-
intelligence check, a general one,
General
just a check.
check. Can we? So is it just roll?
Just roll a
Intel-
straight intelligence.
Oh fuck!
just intelligence plus whatever modifier you have.
I have 0 modifier.
can-
Fuck!
If everyone's banging their heads together, you can go advantage as well.
Yeah,
Oh.
let's just say we're all trying to figure it out.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, that's much better.
Hey, much better.
Still massaging
So-
throat.
So Brit doesn't add too much to this, but everyone kind of working it out. The spell they use was very similar to Dimension Door, but it can't have been more than maybe 500 feet. So their ship has to be close. You're looking around. There is another ship way, way, way off, a good few thousand feet, and that's the one. If you remember, it's the one that Topola said that's where her companions are. You're looking around. There's no other ship in your area.
Hey, in the black hole?
There's not even one directly below us.
If you're looking around, assuming that Charlotte kind of goes up and all around, nothing.
They're
How
invisible.
far are we? How many feet away are we from the black hole?
Very far, hopefully.
Thousands.
Well,
One-
so
one
not
trillion
it's
six-
like-
one
They don't
trillion
have black hole
675.
immunity. Got it.
We were literally 4 days away from the black hole.
Yeah. Sorry, Geoffrey. What were you
Now
saying?
we're 7.
Well, he said, how many feet are we from the black hole? I'm like 1,587,000,000.
Is that where Earth from the center of our?
Something like that.
Yeah.
So, is anyone doing
Yeah.
anything?
You got to do a lot of dashing.
I have
Uh,
no clue.
Well,
It's
we can't
just
really
Flapjack.
do anything. I'm not magical. I can't figure things out. Unless they're invisible.
We gotta get our crew back, but
Well, I mean-
our ship is totaled.
Oh no. So you're saying the thing that we see off in the distance would be what somebody said was their companions?
Yes, that's far off in the distance. That's like a scavenging vessel. It doesn't seem, based on the spell on the intelligence check, what they used couldn't be used at such a distance.
Mhm.
So you're looking for something closer, but you're looking around and there's nothing within range.
Are they
There-
invisible? That's the question.
Yeah, is there any part of space that looks kind of weird, like just a
Like a
little bit?
wormhole.
Nothing that looks like weird. Does anyone have a spell or a feature or anything like that that they could use to?
Good question. I have a lot of features.
Features.
Wow,
Are
all
any
my
of them
features are
useful though?
If you want a bit of time, we can jump over to Joffrey and stuff, and then
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
there's-
jump over
I
to
have no
Joffrey.
features. I'm a rogue.
I have a lot of features.
Joffrey, as you're pulled through the door, immediate like as your eyes, it's kind of like going underwater in a way. So you have there's like a little line where you kind of switch from where you are, and then you go under, and then it's like something else completely. And there's this ringing in your ears, and you're almost disorientated for a second as you hear the slam as a prison door is slammed onto you, and you hear like a key just kind of turning in the lock. Around you are the rest of your crew, other people who you don't recognize, but you are in a jail cell.
How many expendable people, aka not my crew, are here?
Around, I think it's around
Three?
one.
Sound real-
One.
You sound really
Got it.
unsure about that.
Are you
Gotta
sure?
assert dominance.
Is that your final answer?
We're gonna
DM?
say 3.
Okay. Do I have all of my equipment still?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm gonna look around. Are there any guards outside of my cell?
You would see a few more of these vampires. Kind of. So you would have been one of the first to be pulled in. You would see others falling out from the ceiling, landing, and then locking the door behind them.
Oh, you certainly picked the wrong person to kidnap, didn't you, old chum? Okay. What kind of extra folks are in here with me? Are they elves, half-elves, kobolds, men, women, children, robots?
Not robots.
Are they plants?
There are. There is an elf. Oh. There is an elf who lies in what appears to be like the rest of yourselves are very like void of anything. Her one seems like decorated in like black with what almost looks like a very pampered bed inside. She is wearing an ornate black dress and accented with silver and gold, almost looking like the sequins and kind of all that kind of looks like the star sky, the night sky. With
Okay.
a high collar rising behind her head, almost like the sun.
Right, and the other two?
The other two, the first, being as you would see them, appears to be greenish, and every now and again you'd see like little bubbles popping up inside of them, as they seem to be within their cell, taking up the space, floating up and down. And you see like parts of them in other sections up and down, almost like a lava lamp. As you would kind of look in that direction, you'd see a single eye form and look back at you.
Indeed. And the third.
The third, you would see a very skinny, like you can almost see like the bones underneath their saggy skin. At first, you could maybe believe they're a Hadozi, with the skin flaps like almost being like the wings, but as you take a second glance at them, they seem to be a very malnutritioned GIF.
Bonjour, mon ami! Are you alive? I speak Gith-Yankee.
Oh
I
no,
speak elf.
GIF, not GIF.
Oh, Yol, what happened to you? Ugh, gross.
They kind of get up. They seem, I mean, fairly like they get up in a struggle as they kind of pull up their walking stick and look at you. I've been here for far too long. They don't have any good food.
Can tell. It must make you eat meat. You look ghastly.
I cannot stand meat.
I know. It's horrible.
I would die for a whole watermelon just put in my mouth.
Me as well. I prefer pumpkins, though.
Yeah,
Do you have any firepower in your cell?
I cannot use fire, no.
Do you have a gun?
They took my gun.
They didn't take mine. Would you like one?
Yes, I'm proficient in them.
I will pull out my pistol and I'm going to try to toss it over to his cell.
Yeah, I mean, there's pretty big gaps in the bars. Like, you could pretty easily kind of throw him one.
I'm going to aim straight for him. There, here you go.
In the head, or like what? You just knocking him out?
He's a gift. I have to trust him.
Wait, hippos are omnivores. What the fuck?
He's gonna see it, and he'll drop his cane as he does, and then grab it out of the air, and very meticulously start like playing with it in a way like he's checking like if it's loaded, checking the quality. He seems proficient.
Excellent. Excellent. Who's the elf next door that getting the officer treatment? I feel insulted.
I don't know. They don't really talk to me, but from what I know, I think they're important.
Important in that we would be executed if they were to catch a bullet? Or no?
Probably, but I don't know why. Like, why would someone so important be here, you know? I think they're trying to sell her on, but they've gone to other spots where they could have. We had other prisoners who were sold, but I don't know why they haven't sold her yet.
Excellent. Why do you think the plasmoid isn't just oozing out of his cell? Why would you even take one captive? They don't have blood.
I didn't think of that.
The new person feels like he's wasted so much time.
That sounds like a pretty big plot hole.
Or
Yes,
they,
in this
or is that
story
a-
we're in.
Oh, hold on. Or is that a glass bowl I see behind their bars that's sealed up? It's hard to
Just put 'em
tell.
in a-
It's dark in here.
As you
Glass box.
look around, you just catch the glint as there is a glass screen in front of the bars.
There you go. There you go. That makes sense. How dare I think outside? Okay, so who all's with me and from my crew?
Pretty much everyone. Yeah.
All right. Well, Captain, what do you want to do?
Pretty much everyone except for the Capitan and Azerti who are elsewhere.
Damn it. Okay, so I have our half-elf companion then, yes?
Who?
You know, That one girl from the tower. Is she here or is she on the
Oh,
boat?
Topola, yeah. She's there.
Damn it!
What? She's
We have
with you.
3 people that have no idea how to run a ship on our boat. This is bad. I'll just
I'll
have to
have you
trust
know.
that my gift companion can handle the women in the meanwhile.
Have you know that I actually was a captain?
You have a donkey, sir.
I used to be.
Alright. So we need a plan here. How often do the guards come to feed you?
I mean, they feed me once every year, but the others
shit.
get it like once a week, I think.
Ah, who did you kill? I assume you're the
Recently,
most
or
dangerous person here if you're getting such poor treatment.
It is racist.
I know one important. I mean, like, look, goblins are goblins, you know. Like,
Goblins don't count. Come on now.
actual people.
Yes.
Uh,
Anyone they would be mad at you for?
hmm, there were some astro elves. Like, I fought an entire ship by myself, but that was many years ago.
They did seem to urinate themselves at their mention.
Mm-hmm. They might be trying to take me and make them one of them.
Well, why are they letting you get so skinny then? That seems counterproductive.
And they took my second in command as well.
Poor lad.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
I see.
Maybe that's where your friends are, your other crewmates.
Oh, well, I'm sure the captain has things under control. He told me once he was quite the cunning linguist.
Yes, that is. God.
While you're kind of talking, the GIF is going to be fiddling with his with the gun you threw him, and he's gonna
Yes,
blow the lock off.
little lady.
The little lady.
Yes, I tossed him the little lady.
He's
My
gonna
sidearm.
he's gonna tinkle with the little lady, and then he's gonna blow the lock off in a like in a blast as the door swings open wide.
Alright, well.
That was
You
easier
see-
than I thought.
Well, you
Can't
seem
just
to have
bite
the
the
right
lock.
idea, and I'm gonna aim my rifle towards the door leading into the cell block. Would you mind helping a lad out? And I'm gonna cock my rifle and just kind of aim at the door and wait in case someone tries to walk in on us. What is going on? Because he just shut the fucking lock off a door. Because he just
Yeah, he's gonna go around and just blast the lock again. Your lock.
bully. Like go out and walk over to the elf cell. Like hello, and I'm gonna just shake one of the bars.
Jolly
Are you
good.
alive?
Your saviors are here.
Yes.
The elf seems wrapped up in her black velvet kind of quilt, and kind of puts it up to her mouth, and you just see like very sleepy eyes kind of look back at you. I think I have a picture, but from what I've seen of this picture, I don't think it's how I've described them at all.
Shoot.
Yeah, it's basically this.
That's kind of cool.
I mean, that's relatively accurate.
Okay,
And a plasmoid.
that is the
Why
lava
they
lamp
are
plasmoid.
both those? Neat. Are you alive or are you dead? This is important.
They'll stare back at you with like their ambered eyes and yes.
Let me see your teeth. Give us a smile.
She'll pull the quilt down and just look so unamused.
Did she got the long canines?
So, are you my Prince Charming?
Hmm. No, that'd be the captain. I'm number 2. Well,
You're the
go on and get
Luigi.
dressed then. This is an escape.
I am dressed.
Do you have everything you need? How come you got special treatment? I'm an officer.
They wouldn't dare treat me badly.
Why is that?
Let's just get out of here.
Is it because you're one of those astral elves? They're scared of them.
She is indeed a natural elf. As you kind of see, like, around her eyes and stuff, like, kind of you would be able to pick them out fairly easily. Because, you've had some on your crew and stuff like that, and you've been in contact. She does seem to be one, but the armor she's wearing, everything seems fairly more regal.
Excellent, 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 excellent.
So she's a fighter.
All right then. Topola, do you know this one? I gotta defer to the token elf.
The token elf.
Yes,
Just because they're the same race doesn't mean she knows every elf.
I don't know that.
She does not.
All right then. Okay. You might want to shield your eyes. My gun makes a significantly bigger boom than the pistol, but I'm gonna aim the rifle at the lock on her stuff
She'll kind of shield her eyes with one hand.
and fire.
Okay. For what? 6
Oh,
damage?
you want me to roll the thing? Okay. Here
What
we
is
go.
this?
Oh, this is just a regular shot, so I'll just roll a regular shot and roll the damage
Or
on it.
what? Exactly.
Oop, 9 piercing.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
For the lock or for the lady?
no,
For the lock. I'm not shooting her.
yeah, no, I was just surprised that it was 6 damage on your... Yeah, it'll go in the lock, will just kind of blast off in all directions. You'll see her get up very regally and just kind of pull the quilt off and then just gracefully, like, she seems to be of a higher pedigree as she walks. She does that whole, like, and, like, legit, because I've done this as well, because they teach this in English schools, you have to walk, they put a book on your head, and you have to walk without dropping the book.
Why?
Do you mind if I
Why?
have some of this black velvet you have in here? The captain would love it.
It's for correct
it's for-
posture.
Screw your posture. I don't need posture.
We teach that don't slouch because it'll ruin your back, but nothing else.
Yeah, she walks with correct posture. So, what'd you say,
So the-
Geoffrey?
Can I have some of this black velvet since we're leaving? Because the captain would love it, especially the sheets.
Yeah, you can
Awesome.
take
I'm
the
gonna help
duvet
myself.
off.
Yes, that you goddamn right I am.
Okay.
They owe me at least a dozen pairs of shoes too. Don't think I've forgotten.
Why do you
And then
like
forgot about
shoes?
the shoes.
They
And
can
then forgot
resell
the
them.
shoes.
Because every time they have to walk without shoes on, they'll know.
Anything else you want to do? We're going to jump back to everyone else real quick to see if they can work out what's happening.
Oh, one last thing. Should we free the slime person? Is that a friend of yours? I'm gonna ask the elf that we let out.
Yeah, they're a advisor to me and a good fighter.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna shoot the glass bowl. Then you might want to glue yourself to the top of it.
They're just like lava lamping up and down.
They'll figure it out. Boom.
As you shoot, the glass fractures, and from where you've blasted the it, a little trickle will pop through, just kind of, wetting the floor. A little piss stream of ooze will start shooting out.
Delightful.
No.
I don't suppose any of you have weapons, do you? It's just me
After a
and the
little
old
bit
one?
of time, it will slowly, like, it will take about like 5 minutes or something like that for the water to fully like.
And while that's going on, go ahead.
It was filled with water. Why?
The monk, like, well, that's the ooze. That's the plasma.
Yes,
He's
do.
gonna, He's got to squeeze his way out of like a 1-inch wide hole. It
Yeah.
takes a minute. Takes a
He,
minute.
he like comes out like he like like a loading bar where it goes like 1%, 2%. It's like one of them as he kind of like takes the form back.
Try to
Yeah.
take some of those glass shards with you. You can put them on your knuckles.
Ooh.
Saw it once in a brawl fighting pit.
As he's kind of forming back, he's like at his shins right now, just slowly kind of going up and up. What is everyone else doing?
Unraveling.
Uh,
I don't know how to work a ship.
It's the ship's off in the first place, so we can't even do nothing.
I know how to, but the ship is off. Yes. Shouldn't we be trying to find, I don't know, the people that disappeared?
Oh, I'm sure they're fine. They know how to fight.
What?
They can take a ship. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm 80% sure they will survive.
You know, I
80% is a high number.
Oh, are we just
So
gonna
you're
let
just,
Joffrey solo this then?
Yeah,
you're just
I
gonna.
don't know how.
I
I
would.
don't know what to do. I've broken
There's
ship.
no. So there's no features that will allow us to find an invisible ship.
Nope. Do I have any
At least
spells?
I
Probably.
don't.
can-
All I have is frostbite.
I can summon
got-
a demon.
I got detect magic, but that's it. But that only works for like a 30 feet radius of me.
Yeah. I can summon like a lightning bolt. That's good.
I can. But I can throw a coin in the air and distract ourselves. Like,
Ooh,
what do you want
fun.
from us?
Yeah, I don't.
I-
We have nothing.
I can conjure up an armor of bones.
I guess we could try detect magic and see if they're within 30 feet of us.
All right, look. If they're invisible, they would be far away. Dude, their dimension door can go 500 feet.
Like,
I'm sure they're within that length.
Britt, why don't you have any second level spells?
Oh, because I don't.
Okay.
were you relying on them having those?
No, I just looked to your sheet and you had none.
Oh, interesting.
Just
I
okay.
have cantrips, firsts, and thirds.
I've looked everywhere.
There's no shimmer. It's in. If what you're saying is true, it's possible it could be invisible. Like that seems likely. They would have had to come from fairly close, and some ships can go fully invisible. That's possible. If that's what you're saying, it's invisible. It's not intangible. So you could hit it, and it would still collide.
Well,
Oh.
the concept would be, though, so do we just take pot shots in every direction until eventually we hit it?
Good question. I
can do
do
that.
have a free cantrip that goes really far.
And I got a gun.
If only one of you had detect magic.
Well,
He does.
he
I
does,
do.
but it's 30 feet.
There is also detect
There's-
magic.
They're saying it's a 30-foot radius and that's it.
I can. Yeah, I might as well give it a try. Detect magic.
I mean, yeah,
Takes the first level spell slot.
Okay.
There you
Put
go.
detect magic in chat, please.
Yep.
I must
it's
start.
like a-
Which side are you detecting magic from?
I have no idea.
So this
Uh,
is above ground, right?
See a faint magical aura. Nice.
You sense the presence of magic in 30 feet of you. You sense magic in this way. Okay. Around any visible creature or object in the air that bears magic. Then it's called the magic. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Cool. Okay. With that, I'll let you roll a perception. If you're using the concentration, if there's anything anyone else can do to aid this in any way, any non-spell related hijinks, then I can give you advantage.
And I could,
Is anybody helping me or not?
Could I hex someone, like target someone to help?
Random idea, but if any of you are a sorcerer, you can extend the range of your detect magic
I'm
significantly.
not. I'm a warlock. Could
You're
I
a lot-
target?
I am a
Does-
rogue.
Does targeting have to be able to see them?
Yes.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Well, I mean, put it in chat.
I
If it
don't.
says a target you see within range, then yes.
Which one?
And I
Hex curse.
guess I could point at things, be like, try looking over there.
Cool.
Okay.
Lovely.
I don't know if that would
Wait, what
give
is
them
this?
advantage
That would
at all.
not give you advantage, but I appreciate the hustle.
Yeah, I don't think a 10 works.
You're looking around. You are picking up magic. You are picking up the
Here it is.
you are picking up transmutation magic from the big tree sticking out of your ship.
Wow, cool.
They seem to be a magical being, maybe animated somehow, but they have vines tying up a lot of the ship, and they do seem to be somewhat in control of where the sails kind of pull to. As these ropes and stuff, which you would know be natural organic material, which they would have control of. Think like Barbosa from the Pirates of the Caribbean thing, where he can this treant can control every rope, every part of the ship.
Yep.
I'll walk up to the tree. Hey, can you find out if something's invisible or not?
You like throw ropes in every direction would be a good question.
Like whiplash in every direction.
Ooh.
And then it just smacks them.
It will reply first, saying no, it cannot detect invisible things. But it will reply yes to yeah, they can whip in all directions.
Okay, well, can you hit something eventually? Maybe?
If there's
What's his range on whips?
if there's something there, then he will hit them eventually.
What's his range? Is it within the bubble or?
You'll see him. One of the longer cables, which attach to one of the main masts, will come undone and whip off in a direction, and it'll probably go somewhere like 200 feet in front.
Did it hit anything?
It doesn't know because it's just
Okay, what
in a
about
random direction.
what about everywhere else?
You want him to start whipping?
Yeah, just all over.
Okay. If
Oh,
that's
I hate
I'm gonna
this.
go. I'm gonna go below deck before he does that.
Yeah, same.
if you're doing that, then you can roll advantage with the perception
Oh, okay.
for the detect magic as your detect magic still going up and you're looking all directions. After a little bit of time, this ship will start coming alive with all the ropes and cables start coming undone, and they start
That's better.
and they start whipping in all direction. The side of the ship, which is weakened, even though the wood is still intact, it's still it's coming undone. It will start to almost pulse, like it's breathing, and then the sails will just tilt one direction, and it's gonna start to spin 180 around on itself, and start spinning in all directions as these whips kind of go off in all directions. After a bit of time, it will collide with something, and there'll be a crash, and then a few more. It will notice a few more will kind of whip in that direction. It will
Do we
start.
see a bubble or ripple of invisibility?
Yeah, it will start gripping onto something in a distance, and with the detect magic, it's a bit of a stretch on my side. With the detect magic, you can just feel the edge where this transmutation magic has gone, and then disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Aha, gotcha. And
It's probably that way.
could you? I'm slow at reading, so you can read faster. Could you? Where are you? Come on, there's somewhere. Do I need to breathe with the thing, the ghostly flesh? I think. And the air around you is cold. Here, do I need to breathe in there?
What? Do
Do I
you?
need to breathe
don't-
with this?
What?
I can fly.
Oh, yes, you have to breathe.
Oh damn! I am
did-
a ghost.
Does it say you
Well, it says
you don't have to breathe air?
I don't know. It doesn't not say it.
Okay.
and it doesn't
Yeah,
say
it's-
you don't. It doesn't say you don't breathe air either.
If it
Steal
doesn't
the
say
Cobalt's fishbowl, you'll be fine.
if it doesn't say you don't breathe air, I'm going to assume it's not intending that you don't breathe air.
Oh, okay.
Well, there is a little boat I came on that has, I'm pretty sure it has air on it. Like a certain amount of time.
Is there a way that the tree can like grapple the boat and pull it towards us?
Yeah, it's pulling it slightly towards you, but it's still a fair ways off. Like the ship is kind of pulling on its own side.
The ropes actually attach like on it, like the ropes they're going to it, right? They are actually like
Yeah.
wrapped around it. Cool. I'm just gonna climb the ropes
Yeah,
with
same.
my fishbowl
Okay.
because
Are
that's how
there
I
two
get
bubbles
air.
of
Is
air like
fishbowl.
going inside each other?
Are
Are they
the-
colliding?
Yeah, they're colliding.
Okay, cool. So we have air throughout the thing.
Oh no, sorry.
but-
I get what you mean. There is a gap between the two.
About how much?
Maybe like 60 feet.
Oh, I can hold my breath. What
Could I
is
use
the mechanics of holding breath?
You can hold
It's
your breath.
something times your con.
Yeah.
So
So-
I can do. Sorry.
No, you're good.
You would be able to hold your breath.
Okay. So I'm gonna climb the ropes and go over.
Same
Yeah,
here.
I'm gonna put on the fishbowl that I had earlier and go over because that's how I was breathing before I got.
You know, I don't know how you do that. It's like an open
Shush.
fishbowl. I'm just gonna say
I'm like
Allah.
I'm like an orc. If I believe it exists.
That's a different game.
I know.
It is.
Cool. As all of you would be starting to make your way over, I will be frantically trying to fix the tokens. Joffrey, what do you say?
I'm
All right,
dumb.
what do I see, DM?
Good question.
Well, I mean, like map-wise, what do you see?
Blackness.
A black screen.
Hold on, let me back way out. I see only darkness before my eyes.
Darkness imprisoning me.
I see nothing.
Since the last session we had, they have fully changed the dynamic lighting system.
Cool.
You don't say.
Oh, that's the whole map. Let's not look
Oh,
at. Let's not look at the
No,
whole.
Hey,
don't
quick,
look at
study
that.
it.
No.
Quick study.
oh,
Yeah,
oh my, that's
Huh?
a sexy man right there, isn't it?
This is a
That's
good
a very-
map.
That's a very
All right,
shaped
I
boat.
found me. That's
Yeah,
all
what
I'm
the
focusing
fuck? Why does it have
on.
like two nuts in the back?
Oh.
That's a question.
And darkness.
Yeah, it's not again.
You might need to give me vision because, yeah.
I have dark vision.
How about
so-
now?
Nope. Well, I can see my token, but nothing else.
I got dark vision.
Hmm.
I do too.
Technically, I don't have dark vision, so if it's dark, I mean, I can't see, but I do have the spell.
The spell dark vision.
Yes, because hippos can't see at night.
Mm.
They do eat
Yeah.
meat, though.
That
Not
I don't
space
know.
hippos, apparently, according
Well,
to him.
My hippo is a vegetarian, thank you very much.
do I
Well,
roll?
you
He
can be a
only hunts
vegetarian.
for sport like a civilized man.
I'm just like people
Oh.
know. Like hippos are in fact meat eaters. They are omnivores.
Yes, they eat their children.
I hate when it
They're,
fucking.
they
Oh.
mostly eat
And
plants.
circus midgets.
They also-
Ah.
Happened before Wikipedia. Yeah, I can see now.
Okay. So,
I can see nothing.
as you are all
It's a
inside.
thing.
That's fine. You're not in this room.
Man, I love
Okay.
staring at a black screen.
You all start inside of this room here.
Excellent. Who the hell is? Oh, is that the hippo man with the
This is
armor?
the hippo. He would have fully. Well, he hasn't donned armor and stuff, but he has that token.
Okay. Fair enough. Alright, lads. Here's the plan. Do you think we can kill everybody here by ourselves?
They'll look at each other. Um. Maybe you can.
Of course I can, but you know, I like to spread the glory out. So, you lot have been here longer than I have. Do you happen to know where any escape routes are? Have you been out of your cells before?
The plasmoid will raise their hand.
Excellent.
He speak.
The plasmoid will put out their hand, and you'll see little drops start to form shapes around the ship. Like some of creatures, some of like the main ship itself, and like they're just kind of miming what they say. You generally get the vibe they are saying that no escape will have to take control.
In that case, it would seem that the most expedient course of action would be to find the captain's quarters. Then, would you all agree? I mean, I doubt
Probably would've been
their
better if we all got
I
captured.
highly doubt their kitchen is well stocked for normal food.
Oh. Yes.
I mean, they have to feed the elf, so they might have some food.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
The gift
Well, it's a
will...
shame we don't have a magic user with us. It can make us all look like astral elves, and we could force them to surrender through wit and guile.
Ooh. Nope, they can't do that. They're not gonna do that yet.
That's a good idea, though. It is.
There is not a magic user here. Unfortunately.
Yes, I promised Miss Topola she would be fine, so we shall be the ones to free everybody.
I
Our
say
magical
we
adventure.
continue onwards and we fight the good fight.
Jolly good. Okay. Now, you two, I'm sorry, I don't know any of your names. Do either of you require a weapon? I have a knife. It's a bayonet, but it's more like a short sword, I guess.
Then Dali is going to... Nope. She has her hands.
You got pearl
Yeah.
hands?
She's got her
Oh
hands.
my god, she's gonna open her hands and okay. just kind of conjure a bit of solar energy in her hands, and then it will just be dismissed. I'm fine.
All right. Well, it would appear to me that we have a tactical advantage with your advisor here. Would you mind peeking under the door and seeing if there's anybody in the next chamber?
They will salute to you as they are going to flat into a pancake and just spread out over the floor, and then like just a little bit of them will go under the door, and then like an eye stalk will come up as they look around.
Things are so much easier when
fucking
people don't
snail.
talk back. I love it. So things are...
The ooze, which is now on the floor, is going to start to mime out of their body. What looks like the room ahead, as well as a ghost kind of hovering around. They have two horns kind of protruding back.
The tiefling ghost. Interesting. All right, well, lads. No time like the present. If you wouldn't mind backing up, I don't want you to get stepped on. That would be kind of
If
weird.
you want, I can cause a large distraction. We can use the chaos to escape.
But if there's no lifeboats, as y'all kind of intended, we will have no choice but to take out the more rougher individuals. At least they can test our new ownership of this vessel, right?
That is true. I guess we'll do it your way then.
Well, I mean, if you think you have a plan, I am open to suggestions. I mean, where would you want to go if your distraction is successful?
I say...
by all means, you three know the lay of the land better than me and the rest of my crew.
I say... I could try and summon something. It's not a definite shot, but if it works, then we'll just follow it up.
And
That's a
how
splendid
far away
idea.
are we from this boat now?
You
Yes,
are
sir.
climbing across.
Okay.
So yeah, she's just gonna kind of go to the door, and the door will open for a moment as she's gonna stick her hand through. The ghost is going to spot and see as she does this. As she's gonna cast Summon Solar Dragon.
Oh, fuck. Don't.
I suppose that's an adequate enough gesture. Not impressed. Not.
Why is it doing this to GM? It is clearly on public mode. I'm on the sheet, but it keeps doing it to... What?
Oh, it keeps doing the private thing? Yeah, all modules do that now. You have to go in and manually set all of them to roll public now.
Well,
I learned that in TOD, unfortunately.
It's on public. Like, it's selected on public, but I'm clicking it and it's going to GM still.
That's weird.
That's very weird. Okay. She's gonna look and you'll just have to fucking believe me.
I mean, I'm fine with not seeing the rolls. It doesn't bother me.
Hey, you want to send a picture? You know,
Bro.
for those who are wanting to see it, and just saying. You know.
I'm gonna roll a D100 if it's below 50, or if it's... Yeah, you know what it is. Lower is a no, higher is a yes. As a young solar dragon is spawned in the ship. Huzzah! While this is happening,
Huzzah!
Can we fight those like the third session?
Alright. I suppose we should take advantage of the situation then, yes? Looks like the stairs are, what, on the other side of the deck, I'm guessing? If the ship's designed like ours was?
So this begs the question: when you
Oh my, that's big.
eat something when when someone's invisible, do you see the food go down? Because
No.
do I see the dragon on this invisible ship?
What? You don't see the dragon on this invisible ship. None of you do. But we're gonna jump to the climbing crew to watch them kind of get over. And we're gonna jump back to
I-
Joffrey in a second.
I have a feeling the moment we enter its radius of invisibility, we'll suddenly see everything.
Yep.
Oh, true.
As you start climbing over, having idle chit chat as you do, discussing the mechanics of invisibility, there's a little period where you have to hold your breath and make your way over as space and time, your hearing goes numb. There's a chill running up your spine as the fluids in your body begin to freeze, but
Fuck.
you continue on.
Is it space or is it astral sea?
Look, we're not gonna.
He doesn't know space science, so it's fine.
That is how space works, but like, is this space or an astral sea?
I think your blood boils is the thing.
Yes, it boils and freezes simultaneously.
That's painful.
As we're gonna head over, you, like you said, you break into the invisibility bubble and you can see the entire ship ahead. The crew on the deck all spot you, with a few of them pointing out the cutlasses. One of them kind of talking to the one in charge, the one with the wig that had you in a chokehold. They kind of point you out and it's like, 9, they have followed us.
Are they German?
They're German.
They have been German this whole time.
Oh
I thought they were
god.
French.
Are we within Are we within their gravity field? Just out of curiosity.
Yes.
So if I just
So-
let go of the rope, I'll fall towards the boat, right?
Yes.
Will you take damage is the question.
Yes.
The question is, are we just going guns blazing, or
Yes.
so? Wait, I will take damage.
We're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to do guns blazing.
So I'm gonna
But you just
cast
said
this,
we take fall damage.
and I'm a. How far are we within the gravity field
What? You're in.
from the ship?
You just started inside the gravity field, so you're maybe like
Oh.
80 feet out.
Oh, okay. Wow. I'm gonna climb.
Just keep climbing.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
move my
Keep going.
foot like 30 feet and then like drop.
Okay. As the Three Musketeers land on the ship.
And I'm gonna summon this. We haven't started initiative, so yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Considering loading loading my rifle.
Who have you
Yeah.
killed in the last 24 hours?
No one. Wait. Did that? Who? Yeah. Good question. We killed the ship.
I don't think
Was that
ships have
giant-
blood.
You killed the giant squid thing.
A
That
few
was the
days
ship.
back.
That was a ship.
Oh, the shark. The shark.
It says humanoid.
It does
Huh.
say humanoid.
I don't even know what this fucking spell does. I just picked it because demon.
I'm going to assume it summons a lesser demon, but
It literally says summon lesser demons.
yeah, it hasn't. I don't think you've killed a humanoid in the last 24 hours.
Well,
However,
what is it?
Kill
there
those guys over there.
are humanoids on the ship.
Yes. So I can
They
kill
can
one.
kill someone
and-
real quick.
Wait, what the fuck does this thing do, anyways? You want to
It's
explain to me
summoned.
why?
Summons lesser demons.
Yeah,
It's
but
in
like,
the spell's name.
yeah, no shit. But why do I need to kill? Humanoid. Okay, I
It's
see,
a
I see it.
component.
Yeah. Wait, do I need a component or do I have a spellcasting thing?
You need a component.
If it's specific, then yeah. Actually, no. That's if it's a. No.
Yeah,
I
it's a
mean,
gold
That's if
cost.
that's if it has a gold cost attached to it.
Yeah.
Typically.
gold cost, but
Look, man, you said last time we played gold
Hmm.
cost.
I'm gonna throw this one out there. My dude, how would you rule this?
How would I rule what? Okay, what are they doing? What was he missing again?
Material component for summonless demons, a vial of blood from a humanoid killed in the past 24 hours. It doesn't have a spell cost, like a gold cost, but it does have a specific thing to do.
Time.
Yeah.
It does have a time
Well,
cost.
as it's an evil spell that does evil things, I would say if he wants to murder the kobold and take a vial of his blood, that would do.
We shall stop trying to kill the kobold.
Look, man,
Okay,
you blew
well,
up our ship.
unfortunately, we haven't had anybody die yet. That depends on how strict you want to be, DM. I mean, you can make it a vial of his blood, or what, if you want to be
Good
merciful.
It does. And it does say
Killed
killed,
within the
though.
past.
Oh, it
Say
does?
killed. It's specific. It doesn't just say a vial of blood. It says a vial
says-
of blood
Yeah.
from a humanoid killed.
Hey,
They do have
look.
to die.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's allow it. You want to summon this
What do
first?
I roll? Yeah. What do I roll?
Roll me a D8. Roll me a D6. Sorry.
D6. Got it. Bam. A 1. Lovely.
Perfect. Actually, that's
Uh,
way better.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good one?
'Cause,
It's
I'd
pretty
much rather
decent.
have 2 demons of CR.
Then 8 1/4.
Yep.
although strategically 8/1/4 is typically better.
Okay, what's the best demon to go with? I mean, I get to choose, right?
No.
Oh, well, okay. It doesn't say
It's,
2 random demons.
The DM
it says
chooses
two-
the demons.
The challenge rating
Oh, I
of
see.
1 or lower.
Let's see.
It specifically
Such as-
says the DM chooses.
It
Can you
does say
pick
the
one
DM
of
too.
exactly 1, not like lower?
However, you get to choose where they appear.
Oh. Unfortunately.
Heads up, you may want to read the rest of that. The demons are hostile to all creatures, including you.
Unfortunately, there are only 2 creatures of CR1. Fortunately, I like them both.
This is a terrible. Why didn't we stop you? Because I don't know what
We're
this does.
there. I'm gonna summon him here.
Is there anything else anyone else would like to
and
do?
Here. I'm gonna summon him on the 2 top parts, where the ballistics are, and right here. The catapult.
Guess I will draw my sword.
About right there. Or somewhere. Yeah, you're good. And
Because-
that is my action, and I have a bonus action I can
We're in surprise round, so that's
okay.
your. What are you doing?
Oh, I see. So that's my thing I do.
Also, you can't just stay in the circle so they can't harm you in your space with the
Huh?
vial of blood.
Oh.
You can draw a blood circle with the vial of blood, and they will not be able to attack you in that while you're in that circle.
But since we don't have the vial of blood,
Yep.
You don't get that.
Nope. Then he's fucked.
well, that's fine. That's
Uh,
fine.
Okay.
Is this hole open?
No.
Dang it.
Anything else
Uh,
before we jump into this?
Well, I can't fire, so unless I'm rushing somebody, because this is a surprise round, right?
Can I bonus action prepare Eldritch Blast?
No.
Okay.
Do you know
good
how to
job.
prepare actions?
Actually,
No, like ready in action.
I guess I could.
No.
Can I rush up these stairs and stab this man?
This is okay. Hold up.
You said surprise round. You said surprise round.
Okay.
Please clarify what you mean by surprise round.
Okay.
You are the surprised ones. They saw you coming, camarade.
Why am I the one surprised? That makes no sense.
Okay.
I
Hold
knew
up.
really good.
You landed on the ship. This is your like superhero landing, kind of like this is the first thing you do.
Okay, you said surprise round,
Okay, sorry.
which is not the same.
Surprise action.
This is
Got
like
it.
the first thing you do.
I'm gonna unsheath my sword and just be like, "Cool, I'm gonna sell all your stuff after you die."
Everyone else ready?
Yep.
We're
I'm just gonna.
We're gonna roll initiative. Joffrey as well. And we're gonna go for the initiative. I'm gonna have all the other NPCs go on Joffrey's go. And we'll play out that scene on Joffrey's go when or if they join the fight. then I'll
Not too
separate
bad.
the initiatives. Does that make sense?
Okay, I rolled very low.
Why did
Mine's-
my thing just refresh?
Oh, because that happens. It's fucking stupid.
I didn't
It's better to
switch over
have it
the thing.
closed than refresh it every person.
Oh, I
The
suck at
kobold's
rolling.
slower than me.
Eh, it's fine. What's wrong with the
Why
kobold being slower?
Why didn't switch over to the thing? Fuck.
It's a nat
I'm more
one
worried
for me.
about
I think that's
Big
a
Man.
nope. It's a nat 2. What's-
Where is... Okay. Young... This guy... by the way, Joffrey, this is what's in the room with you.
Yeah,
Shit!
Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's not the thing that
I
we
can see it by the
fought.
massive token beside me.
Yo, are you
We
guys
fought a lunar
squished,
dragon, not a
or-
solar dragon.
Oh my god.
How
You know what? That
low
doesn't
is all
kill
your
me.
initiatives?
I'm going to
I got a
file
23.
this under not
Look,
my
man,
fault.
you rolled low too.
I got a 23, but it just didn't put into the thing for some
Did you
reason.
click your token?
Yeah, you have to click your
Yeah,
One
you have to
token.
click your token.
You should probably click your token.
Just click your token.
I don't see my token.
On the board, it's here.
Oh,
It's
there
up
you
there.
all are. Oh,
They're up here, you're down there.
I noticed.
Right. Nope.
Because I have to burst out of the deck just
If-
straight up.
To speed things up a little bit, I'm gonna use your... You said you had a 24?
23.
20... Okay. 23.
I got it, damn it!
We'll use the 23.
Sit on your chair.
There we go. So real quick before we have started combat, people on the top, they have seen you. Some of them have raised their cutlasses and stuff like that, but none have actually fired or attacked you. They would have seen you landed. None of them would have jumped to attack you at this point. Demons have been summoned. The big ogre at the back, this big guy, seems to be huge and rotund. Basically, they are again a GIF, but in place of vampire teeth, their two hippo teeth go down to a point.
Oh,
Is
he's
this
got a sword
thing?
sticking out of him.
It looks like a monster from that Teeth movie.
That teeth movie?
Yeah, about the chick with the teeth and the, you know.
No.
Sure.
It's an ogre zombie on the handout and stuff like that, but it's gonna be a GIF, which have the vampire teeth in place of hippo teeth. Anything else before we start on top?
That's it.
Yes,
Mhm.
I have one question.
Yes, on bottom.
What color shoes are you wearing today?
Me, the DM, or the NPCs?
You, the DM.
I had black shoes today.
Nice. You may continue.
Downstairs in the cabin, the solar dragon has been summoned into the room. They seem to be cramped in the space as the floorboards, or rather the ceiling above you, seems to be buckling as it looms with this ghostly tiefling kind of standing there, who kind of turns around and does like a scream, you know, like hands on face, like screaming kind of expression.
So basically, really annoyed.
Not
Some
like
thing.
fucking terrified that there's a solar dragon there.
screamed as in like they turned around and saw a dragon.
Oh, that. Fun.
Cool. You, Hippo, what's your name? Arlo?
It's
Hercules.
Hercules, yes. For some reason, it's being dumb, like always.
Popo.
What would you like to do first?
I'm gonna draw my gun, and I'm gonna cast magical weapon on it as a bonus action,
Okay. Put it in chat.
and I will send that up into chat.
I believe is concentration, if I am right.
Concentration up to an hour,
It's
so
6 damage.
Cool.
yeah. As long as I don't get hurt, pretty fine. So it's a +1. And that's good. There we go. I'm gonna roll to hit. One of the vampires.
Okay. Which vampire?
Whichever one's closer.
Okay. There's a few of them which could be considered closer. Which one? Like, mark the one you want.
Put it there. So there's like some up here that I can see over here. Like up over here. Or like up here.
That one there? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. 19 hits.
Alright. Rolling damage.
Yeah,
11.
11 damage as it will shoot and cut through them. They would be holding out their weapon as it kind of blasts the fingers off them.
Does he drop the weapon?
I'm just checking. He doesn't drop the weapon. No, he. Ooh. Nope. He'll drop the weapon as he'll get blasted out of his hand. Cool. Interesting. Okay. Anything else?
And I'm pretty sure I can attack again with the musket since no reloading properties for hippos. So
Can you
yep.
do it as a bonus action?
Wait, you just get
You've
the
used your-
gunner feat just for being a hippo? What the heck?
Not the gunner feat. You get proficiency. What are you
I was going to shoot it again.
with your? Is this an extra attack or like what is this?
Just the extra attack.
Okay, then yeah.
I didn't know you didn't have to reload if you were a hippo.
17.
17 hits. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, for some reason it's not adding the +1 to the weapon. Ah. 3 damage to the same guy.
Okay, and all this is piercing, right?
Yep.
Okay, it will shoot out forward as like, again, not a deep wound, but it kind of shoots like a chunk out of the shoulder, bits of gore and flesh kind of floating off into the space now. Anything else you'd like to do?
I use my both actions and my bonus action. That would be the end of my turn.
Okay. The dragon would like to. Well, first off, let me have a look at this. The princess does it. Summons a solar dragon, has own and is an ally to its summoner.
No, not to Jeffrey.
But I mean, it wouldn't attack on sight unless told to, I assume.
It's an ally. It doesn't take orders. That's just what I wanted to know. As it's gonna rear up its head, and just the top part of its mouth is going to open up wide, and blast its photonic breath down the hallway. Cool. And do
Damn.
Constitution saving throw. Uh,
Relay pass.
the tiefling fails. The ghost tiefling fails.
Do I need to roll?
You do not need to roll,
Fuck.
as this blast of radiant damage will shoot through the hallway. It scorches the inside of the hole. Just any bit of material or fabric or anything like that, anything that isn't just hard wood, is evaporated entirely. All that's left as kind of the blast kind of recedes. There's this blinding flash of light, and then there's just like, instead of sparks or ashes, just little dots which almost look like starlight. But immediately this creature here just died. That's his first action. This creature is now fucking free to fucking go. So he's gonna to here and is gonna do a strength saving throw of a 20, which will pass. So he's gonna barrel up to the next deck.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
People on the top deck, you're hearing roars. You felt that blast. There was a heat rising from the lower decks as it kind of scorched out, but you don't know necessarily why. Brit, you're up.
I see this fucking dragon. I'm like, holy shit! Don't fuck with that.
You
Let it.
You don't see the dragon. You just hear it.
No. Oh, I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I'm gonna be worried. And fucking, oh, what do I do? Good question. Can I? Is this an action? That is a good question. Is this an action? Let me see.
At third level, you can use your action.
Oh, it's bonus action right here.
What?
Yeah. End. Oh, you can end it as a bonus action. Okay.
What is he using?
I'm not using it. I'm just reading. I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis as my last spell I can use.
Okay.
And it automatically goes up to the max level, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
That I can use. Okay, there we go. So third level.
Okay. So how much do you get?
Is it like 5 per level, I'm guessing?
You're guessing?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, no, I get 15 extra temporary hit points, and whoever attacks me takes 5 per attack.
Okay.
While I have the temporary hit points.
Okay, that's very cool. Okay. So
That's
as
a really good spell, by the way. I love that.
It is real good. I use it all the time.
Yeah.
As you go into your bag, you pull out a perfectly upright glass of water, which you then take a little sip of.
Yeah.
And then as you have a little drink break, this ice armor erupts out of you. You being like a grim... your character's tiefling, right?
Yes.
Appears tiefling as this ice almost washes over you like in the second to lowest layer of the abyss. It washes over you completely. A chill goes up Charlotte's and Hercules' spine as this gaunt chilled person is next to you.
And is there anyone near me? I don't want to go up here because the demon. I mean, I guess what's the spell range? Spell range is 30 feet. So if I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right here would be 5. Is that where this guy is?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 25. And I'm gonna Dragon Roar. So that is.
You're
1d
using 2 level. No, you're using a cantrip and a level spell. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And that is 2d4 at level 5.
Charisma saving
Yeah.
throw.
Yeah. Or take 8 damage.
That's 11.
It doesn't pass.
Okay, so 8 damage and is frightened.
Yes.
Okay. As it takes the 8 damage, it again you hear its like knees start to quake as it like rattles its bones in its body. Its bottom jaw will start to like open wide, and you'll hear like a crack as it like dislocates as its jaw like hits the floor.
It fucking just drops.
Yeah, he's fucking scared. Mind break.
Now he is frightened to me only.
Mm-hmm.
And as frightened rules go, he tries to run as far as he can, maybe?
I think he just can't
On
go
his turn.
towards you, right?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you can't go towards you.
Anything else?
So, yeah. So he can't go downstairs unless it's like the middle stairs.
So you're standing, yeah, so you haven't moved yet, right? You have your movement. Anything else?
No.
Cool. For the vampire, the Moor demon at the top here, is going to move down 1 square. This one here will take an attack opportunity. With an 18 and hit it.
What can a scimitar do?
It does not have its scimitar wielded. What
What does it have?
Oh my god.
Is that the one I shot?
No, this one up here, which you didn't shoot.
Ah,
This one is gonna bring up its hand, and this, like, after image of like a red mist kind of follows as it's gonna claw behind, dealing 14 necrotic damage.
Holy shit.
But the Moor demon will continue on and is going to jump its head onto. I can't really show you what the Moor demon looks like, but it's going to jump its head onto the vampire which was shot. Oh,
They're
you know
gonna
what?
eat me. Oh my god.
Instead, it's going to see the vampire here and go up forward as it opens its mouth up wide and vomit.
Oh shit. 15-foot cone? I'm out of range. Cube. Oh.
That's 15 acid damage.
I'm like, that's lovely.
As it spews acid onto it, you'll see the vampire, the side of its face now coated with acid starts to melt away, and you see like chunks of bone and stuff, kind of where like their skin is being melted. That's the Moor demons go.
You
I
realize
don't
we have
really
to
have
fight
any
that.
like bonus action stuff.
He's gonna move there. He's gonna move there. This one's gonna move up and then climb off the ship, and then it's 15 feet, so there. So he's gonna move down to there off the side of the ship, like Dio, like standing, like walking horizontally.
I like the physics of ships where you just fucking walk on the side. I like to send out gravity.
This one's gonna walk, like, kind of climb down, like spider climb, off the edge. The Moor demon does take attack opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Is it gonna spew acid?
A bite. The first one with a 14 that hits. Wasn't found. Thank you, game. Love the coding. Good job all around.
Yeah.
I mean, you could always pay for that other Dungeons and Dragons game runner thing
But
for the low price of $200 a year.
Oh my god.
It's actually really good once you learn it, but I have no interest in paying. But I have no...
We
so
are a pirate.
there's gonna be 8 attacks. 8 attacks, 3 of you. Let's say 3 of them to Charlotte. And then
This is why the all
Free-
doing the same turn sucks.
3 of
Sorry.
them to Charlotte. No, you know what? 2 of them to Charlotte. 3 of them to Hercules. 3 of them to Brett. Yeah?
And it doesn't necessarily say melee attacks. It just says attacks.
It does say specifically melee attacks.
Oh, does it? Fuck.
Wait, what?
In Armor of Agathis, it specifically says melee attacks.
Oh, I've been running it differently then.
This can hurt.
So the first 2 are going to go to Charlotte. So that is a 7 and an 11.
Mm-hmm.
To Charlotte, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Yep.
It's not popping up.
No, it's in GM mode, but
Oh, okay.
the next
7 and 11 hit.
7 and 11 on Charlotte would miss, right?
Yes, both would miss.
Mhm.
I missed. You just started saying numbers. For some reason, my brain thought you were saying damning. Why?
Oh, okay.
I was
Herc-
confused.
Hercules, the next 3 are going towards you, yeah?
Yep.
That's a 21, 13, and 15.
The only one that hits me would be the 21.
That's 7 necrotic damage.
All right.
And Britt, you're taking the next 3.
Mhm.
18, 10, 14.
Nothing hits.
Okay. I will need a Constitution saving throw from Hercules then.
On saving throw coming right up. 17.
Cool. You maintain concentration. Very cool. This ogre here. This Gif vampirate. 30-foot speed, so he's gonna go to the end and then jump. Which will put him about here. As he's gonna land on the deck, bits start to splinter away as it like buckles from the weight. But he's gonna be there.
Be like, we take out the big one, yeah?
Yeah, I'll go after the big one.
The turn economy.
Huh?
I'm just mentioning the big one goes down first for us.
The Moor Demon will come up here and is going to... You know what? He's going to stand up at 1. I think he gets fucking... No. He's going to get one of them with a spew as he's going to fucking throw up on his face.
Oh, it's a cube. Can't he just like... No, it's a 20-foot. Yeah.
15, DC 11. Yeah. He's going to spew out, but this one's going to avoid it. Cool. Joffrey. You're down in the hold.
Yeah.
You saw the dragon blast its fire. Igorish, what's up? What do you want to do? You also have control of the NPCs. And yeah, you don't have to follow the terms of like movement and action, bonus action as thoroughly. If that
All
makes
right.
sense.
First off, I'm going to pull my flask out and hydrate, and then move forward.
Hmm.
Oh, he's
20.
taking a drink.
25, 30. And then I'm going to dash! Haha! And of course I'm going to tell for everybody to come with me, because this looks like there's only one way up. And to the stairs we go!
As you start to step into that area, first
Oh, there's a
off,
dragon ass there! There's a Go ahead.
so your boots as they touch the ground start to sizzle. This whole area is still like freshly charred.
Red hot.
Um,
That's okay, I
within
can absorb elements if need be.
within this area, is the oh boy, I love when it just like doesn't give me the answer I need immediately. Towards the back where you are here, so where the dragon was spawned,
Mm-hmm.
on the walls around them, a lot of them were all missed by the radiant damage. Well, they weren't all missed, but some of them were hit before, which kind of cause extra damage, and you see the charring kind of on the side. But you see some ones which have not yet taken. There's about, how many is there? 20. 20, what? Oh, okay.
What?
Sorry, not 20. There's 10 wooden kegs that contain gunpowder,
Oh, that could have been bad.
and 10 wooden kegs that contain alchemist fire.
Ooh.
You know, I've always wanted to go out in a blaze of glory. I'm sure if my crew were here, they would understand.
That could have ended badly.
How could this happen?
Why are we on a
Okay.
bomb? Why is the ship a bomb? What the heck?
Let's see, do we take any or do we use it? Okay,
Obviously,
okay.
we take it.
It's time to... You're not here. It's time to delegate. I'm assuming the rest of the NPCs are following behind us, though, right?
Yeah, they would have all come into this room and they're looking around as you are. But they're following your
Excellent.
orders.
You there, the beta male. He knows who he is.
Mm-hmm.
Grab a barrel of that fire and the gunpowder. I have a plan for there are tools we'll need later.
The three of them all kind of exchange looks, not knowing which one is them.
I'm
But-
pointing back at the... I'm obviously pointing back at the hippo from my
The
ship.
GIF will kind of reluctantly
No-
after a
No,
second.
not you, old man. You're the beta. You're not a beta male. I'm talking about this guy. He knelt the whole time, got his ass kicked.
What?
The crewmates he's talking about.
Yes, the crewmate. Remember,
Oh,
he said all the NPCs were following behind us.
you are right. Let me put them on the map.
You don't have to. We can assume they're here. Sounds like a lot of work. It says
They are here. The bait. I thought you
the
meant the.
beta.
I thought you meant the three there.
No.
I was hoping to have these guys out the picture so I could maybe give them better
Well, you
tokens
know-
because they
well,
look
that's why
so
I was-
generic.
Well, that's why I was saying, why don't you can leave them off and we can just assume they're following us because they don't have their weapons or whatever reason, you know?
No, they're here, they're here.
Anyway, alright, now that we have those tools, I suppose they're... well... You know, hold on, let me rewind. Alright, now that we have those, what's in here? I'm gonna push that door open.
That would be other cells and stuff where the rest of your crew they would have all come from that door.
Aha! Yes! Alright, moving on. Gentlemen, the game is afoot. I believe this will put me at 30 feet here, so dash.
So the beta male is getting what? The explosives or the alchemist fire? Like
Oh, I want him to have a barrel of each, one under each arm.
okay, cool.
He doesn't know it, but I've nicknamed him Fireball in my head for reasons we'll find out later.
A keg of alchemist fire does 66 fire damage. And the keg also does the same.
Okay, so I'm gonna have my rifle out naturally, and I'm just gonna go up the stairs with my rifle in front of me. Not that I can shoot because I'm dashing to make all the movement work.
I think he used like 45 or 50. Are you
Fine.
going upstairs as well?
I mean, there is a set of steps here.
Yeah.
I can
What
move
if you
30
if you
feet.
s- yeah. Did you move 60?
Yeah. As you start heading up, you would see like the staircase itself. A lot of the wood has like cracked as it's kind of like the dragon forced its way up. It kind of has like this snake-like body, but it's moving, like grasping onto the ceiling and the floor and pulling itself through. As you're seeing drag marks behind it.
For it.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, look at that. Look what you did. Look
There
what
he
you
goes.
did.
I didn't do none.
Fucking dare you. Alright.
I guess my voice scared him off.
Let's see. I would have been here at 30 feet, so this would have been 5, 10, 15, 20. So I'd have 10 more feet. That's a big dragon, so we're going to go this way, and... well, I've already used my item interaction, damn. I guess that's it for me this turn.
Okay. So with the rest, with everyone else as well in the base, like what would they be doing? Just following you, or
Assume so if they're trying to escape with us, yes.
okay? Beetle, Beetle, Beta does have
Beetle.
does have the Beetlejuice. Has 2 kegs of explosives under their arms, and he's gonna follow up behind, but everyone else is empty. As they're gonna follow, the little army is gonna. We're gonna put them all up onto the top. Like you would have got up here.
Clear!
If you was from where you are now, if you was to go up to this one here, you would end up there. You would just see like light kind of coming up from the stairs above. Under the door, you would probably see like there is someone on the other side, but yeah.
I really want to blow this boat up, but it has an advantage over mine. It works.
If you was to, with the kegs remaining underneath, if you was to like fire them or someone go down with the ship kind of thing, it would do 20d10 damage.
It's a good thing there's nothing but mindless vampires on this ship, and I don't have to worry about hurting any of my allies.
And I would like to point out, I'm assuming the combat noises would have been heard since you're like right
I'm
below
sorry
where
I
all
can't
the
hear you over
combat's
the
happening.
giant dragon dragging its nuts all over this ship.
That's true. You would have, you at the top would have heard the dragon. They below would not have heard you yet.
I just
Well, we
Good
won't blow
thought.
it up yet, because my running theory is, even if we don't keep this ship, we can salvage parts from it. Ooh, or move our tree over to the it. That'd be cool. I wonder if that can happen. We could just chop them down and replant them here.
oh,
Roxy,
this is better. Charlie,
I mean Charlotte. Why does it say Roxy on my screen? We'll never
You
know.
there.
I don't know
purple
why.
thing.
I changed it earlier.
It says Charlotte for me.
No, Save settings. I didn't make it my default token because I'm just gonna change it.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
So I fixed it. It's fixed. Cool. I do need to ask: are the people on the upper deck within 5 feet of the people on the lower deck, or is there like these people within 5 feet of these, or is there more height?
There's a 5-foot gap between them, but they're all
So
on the
they're-
same level.
All 6 of them are on the same level.
Oh, the ones above?
These 3 and these 3. Is there
Oh.
enough gap between them?
Yes, there's a space up. Sorry, these 2 here.
Thank you.
These 2 are on the floor.
But they're okay.
It's
This
cool.
is a railing that leads up. This is a
Yeah.
stairs.
Well,
that
no,
lead up.
I understand, but I was making sure they're not like within 5 feet diagonally.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Three-dimensional space. I was just making sure.
Mm.
Y'all have fun with that big guy. I guess I will take care of the small guys. So
Understandable.
Good move.
can I just go across that?
Leap?
Because you said it's closed, so I can just walk across that, right?
Oh,
Yeah, you can walk across it.
That
A lot of people see a boss and they go straight for the boss, but you got to take out the little guys first. You know, they're the ones
turn
that do the damage.
economy.
Yeah.
Turn economy.
yeah. Send the little cobalt to take out the little guys.
At least I'm actually doing something that's not gonna bite us in the butt later. Is that a bonus action? That is a bonus action. And then I'm also gonna distraction.
Okay. Oh, you're throwing your
Shiny.
coin.
Chinese.
Yeah, I'm throwing it and saying distraction
Okay.
and hoping it works. Yeah, that's and it's okay. Now I've used distraction.
That's interesting.
I
That's
now
like
have-
the far superior beg, grovel, and cower. But it's a bonus
I
action,
just
not an
want-
action.
That is not actually. Well, let me go check the kobold because I used a different kobold.
No,
I didn't use
fine.
the kobold
No,
you're
no.
expecting.
No. This is no. It's really fine. Like you can do this. I was making a joke.
Well, you made me question myself.
Sorry.
Anyways, you and your allies have advantage, so all could hear me out of curiosity and see the coin of distraction.
Probably the ones looking over the railing, and these ones, and maybe the orc.
Do you mean the gift?
Within 10 feet of you?
Oh, is this
Oh, within 10 feet. It does say within 10 feet. I didn't read that. Within
Oh,
10
that
feet
one?
of you.
So
Wait,
maybe that,
you
yeah,
sure?
that one. And this
And
one
then-
can,
And maybe the upstairs ones.
Probably not the upstairs ones because of
As if
diagonal
up
and
5
stuff.
feet.
If it was in this space and behind, then yeah. But because they're off to the side, probably not.
Oh, so just one person.
The 2 people.
2 people. Sorry, I thought like because it's up, so 5 feet and then 5 feet up. So that's why I was thinking this one. And it's like
Mm,
5. And the 10 that this one makes so this one makes sense. That one
Hello,
is questionable.
without
but
getting
it's
into
fine.
maths and science and that
It's
kind of
no, we're
stuff,
not yet. No,
I'm fine saying
I'm
yeah.
stabbing.
I'm fine saying they're also done then. You made a good point.
Well, okay, cool. Anyways,
That hits?
Thank you.
stab.
Oh,
Cool.
so we have advantage on those ones. Do they have disadvantage on us?
What?
No, you just have advantage. That you just get advantage
Okay.
on attack rolls.
Okay. So you had
Uh,
21.
Until the start of your next turn. My turn's the literally the last one, so y'all have plenty of time.
Yeah.
Stab. Aw.
Ah, I get what you're doing. Okay.
Well, I don't need that because I'm a swashbuckler, but yeah,
Ah. There you go. Hit.
that's why I was clarifying that they're not within 5 feet. That,
You
so
pull out
that guy's
the
still-
rapier and jam in. We'll say. I want to be kind of gross with this. Is that okay?
Go right ahead.
Be
I'm
gross.
stabbing.
It's
It-
your channel.
As
Does it
they
go deep?
as they go to try and make an attack and a counter, they bring up their hand and slash down. As they do, they follow through and they're on your level. As you poke your rapier, it goes through the eye and you hear like a burst. As it shoots on through and heads, as you see the spike come out the back of the ear. They're still alive, but, well, relatively speaking. But they've taken a bit of damage from that.
They are undeadish, right?
Something like that.
So they'd be alive. This would kill just a normal person.
Anything
Uh,
else?
Oh
Yeah,
look, you got a shish kebab.
yes. I'm small, right? So I can just casually walk past these people. Let me check. That is how small we're.
You
Wait,
can walk under them,
I
but like,
believe you used your movement, right?
no, I still have 10 feet.
Okay.
you can
So I'm
move
just asking, can I
through
move
them.
through his space?
Yeah.
To where are you trying to? You can't end your turn on their spot.
No, I know. There's a door behind them, right?
There's a door, but that would. You can do it. If it's locked, then you wouldn't be able to go through.
Is it locked? And I guess I don't know that. Why would they lock doors when they don't expect to be attacked?
Maybe they do.
Pirates.
You can try it.
Ah,
5 feet forward, 5 feet back. If it
using 3-dimensional space, I'm jumping over the side.
Okay.
Bye.
It's gonna take an attack opportunity.
No, it cannot. Swashbuckler. I have
Okay.
attacked it. I can show you the exact
Yeah. No.
thing.
You're right. As you do, you kind of like, you jab in, pull it out, and then do a little spin as you then kick off, heading over the railing as you pull out your hand and just kind of grab it to hold on place.
Well, I was gonna just walk on the side because 3-dimensional gravity. I can do
Oh,
that.
yeah, sure. You can just, and then you just grab on and hold on to the side, like you're standing up onto the side. That's what the other guy's doing as well. Anything else you'd like to do?
Well, nope, that's it.
Okay. This person is going to, first one come up and around. They seem to be, well, they don't seem to be the exact same one, but they seem to be similar to
also powerful.
similar to the lady, like a kind of powdered wig kind of going on. They seem to be more ordained and more dressed up for this than the other ones.
And Jeffrey was right. They all do look the same.
Hey now.
No, I'd say that out loud. Like, what the fuck?
Cool.
Oh,
You're
racist.
first then.
Oh wow, lovely. Thanks.
They're gonna shoot out their hand and they're gonna use darkness.
Oh, I have dark vision? Question mark.
Magical darkness.
Oh. Asshole. What's the radius?
That much.
Okay, that's fine. So it's centered right around here, right? Yeah, okay, there you go. You got it.
As it becomes fully dark around you. Anything else?
That
Me?
is a question.
It's
that-
me, not you.
yeah, is there anything else you want to do?
Hercules, is there anything you would like to do?
I like to move out of this area.
Okay. I feel like that's almost too easy though.
Yeah, what the fuck was your plan?
Then you
Like
can't.
20 feet of darkness? Like,
I was hoping you then couldn't see which way was out.
Well, I
well,
mean,
we've seen the ship. We know the general direction.
if you want to be technical, what I've always done if someone's trapped as darkness is I make them roll a dice to decide what random direction they move in.
Yeah.
Because they're blind.
Well, we feel the railing. We know that up front is, like, out. So if we just move forward enough, you know?
And if you follow the
Did
railing,
your character
yeah.
know that in the heat of battle?
Well, says who?
I think they will. Would you allow me to make a last minute alteration to the darkness placement?
Eh.
I would like to move it up and actually here. Again. There.
Hmm.
It's inconveniently placed.
Oh, so he's there.
Anything you'd like to do, Hercules?
Oh, I'm gonna drop my concentration on that spell, and I'm gonna switch to my. I'm gonna switch to my battle axe, and I'm gonna go walking up over to this guy.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit him. Ooh.
Oh, shit!
Hits.
And obviously I am going to use a smite. Let's see. Actions. No damage.
Why is your battle axe word pink?
Ah,
Why is your battle axe word pink?
Are you
I
you're
don't
using
know.
two-handed, yeah?
no.
One-handed.
Using one-handed since I have a shield.
Okay. And then your smite.
Smite, where's the smite at? Oh yeah, here we go. Ensnaring smite right there. So that.
These things are actually celestial, so
Wait, what?
no,
They're not.
I'm kidding. Its name is Zombie Ogre.
I was gonna say, what the fuck are you making alterations
5
for?
extra damage, and I do need it to make a strength saving throw.
That's a nat 1.
That's not a pro. Oh well, okay.
It's near.
So it's snared?
Yep, and every time it starts its turn, it takes 1d6 damage.
Okay, interesting. Okay. So it took overall 13 damage, and will take more damage on each of its turns, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. Anything else?
I can attack again, so yeah.
Oh, okay. You should have infinite again tax.
Nat 1.
That's
Wow.
nat 1. Okay, is that all?
Yep.
Did he
Use bonus
succeed?
action. Yep.
Yeah, he definitely succeeded. Yeah.
Excellent. Everything's going according to plan.
The dragon will not get its breath back. It's still a bit winded. Ooh, it's kind of trapped.
It can make a strength
Well,
saving
there's-
throw to
like-
get through.
It is going to use a strength. It's going to use its strength.
Is there one of those like cargo hatches on this ship? Like
That's
one that
what
goes up to the top deck?
That's
There is. It's going to
that's
use.
what that square is.
It is. It's going
Right.
to use its strength. No, you're good.
It can do like a cat trying to pull through, like frantically scratching at the ground, like a tiny space. You know.
Yeah, no. It's going to use one of its attacks to. You hear a. Brit, you hear a bang, and then you'll hear like a crunch as bits of shrapnel and stuff start hitting your face. You're blinded at this point, and you can't see where it's coming from. As a large roar will kind of shoot out. Charlotte, you're off the edge, but if you're peering over, you would just see as this bubble of darkness is surrounding it, you're seeing parts of like the back of the wing and the tail as it's shot up, and then the dome is kind of clipping into it.
It is almost in darkness.
Mm-hmm.
So like I don't know which part of its head or like tail's in darkness, but yeah.
It's just partially in darkness.
How does partially in darkness work?
It's partially in darkness.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
Is it part-
so it's going to make
partially
an
blind?
attack. It's going to make attack at this vampire here at disadvantage.
It has at what?
At disadvantage.
It also has advantage, so
So normal. Which is
Is
a
it
it's just a
ally?
normal roll.
which is a
Is it
22. So it hits, but does 7 damage.
It's not that much.
Ah, you're just
Brit, it's your go.
So since probably my feet is probably not in darkness, I can guess in that area that around here where my feet is where the light begins,
That's
right?
not how light works, but you like if your feet are in light and there's darkness around you.
Then my feet wouldn't show, right?
What?
What?
Are you
If your head
saying
is in a globe of darkness,
You wouldn't be able
and
to see.
look
You
down,
wouldn't be able to see
couldn't
your feet or hands in the first place.
Oh, true. Yeah, I'm dumb.
it's how dark.
So,
It's how
so I'm
darkness
just
works.
gonna guide my way through the railing and hopefully.
That's
You want me to roll a 1d2 or like
if
you
you
know, pick
would,
which direction?
if you would like to,
Are
but
you even
I
able
think
to find?
if things go
Are
darkness,
you
you
even
kind
able to
of
find the railing?
I'm right next to it. I'm against it.
you can start to head in a direction if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna pop out since this was the direction of the fucking. And I see this bitch, and I'm like, no. You are not gonna trap me in darkness. And let me see my character. I'm going to go into my ghastly form.
Okay,
So, good luck trying to damage me.
put it in chat.
I think it's ghostly flesh.
I think you just got challenged, Val. He said you won't kill his
I
character.
heard that.
No, don't fucking take that as a challenge. No.
What
Challenge
happened?
accepted.
I got challenged.
No, you didn't.
She said use a punk, Val. You
No.
missed that one game. You missed that one.
So you use your
could
action.
I possibly do a bonus action spell?
Of course.
So, Eldritch Blast would be an action, so probably just this. Charisma against the wizard,
Against the wizard. That's
the magic user.
wizard.
I don't know what they are. I'm guessing they're fucking, whatever.
They fail, so they take 2 psychic damage.
Okay.
Not much, but What does that do, Lacey?
That frightens them.
It provokes a Constitution saving throw, which they pass, so they're still concentrating, but they are also frightened.
Now they can't go like anywhere past the ogre in my direction.
Are
Mhm.
vampires immune to fear?
I
I'm
checked.
dead.
I checked.
Oh.
They're not immune to fear.
Okay. Good to know. I'll have to remember that for Curse of Strahd.
Well, I think normal vampires are. These are vampirates.
Ah,
Mm.
clowns.
They're
Yeah, normal
modified. They're much
vampires
weaker.
are immune to being fear or charmed.
Yeah, I double checked it, like, to be sure, but these definitely can be frightened.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was weird. Anything else you'd like to do,
That's
Brit?
kind of
That is my bonus action movement. Well, I haven't fully moved, but yeah, that's my stuff.
Okay. This Moor demon is gonna fucking eat this guy.
Yeah.
With an 11 is gonna fail, as he's gonna go to try and
God,
gnaw
they suck.
as like bits of his skin are like melting off. It's gonna try and take a gnaw at it, but like it raises up the other arm and just pushes it back as it's like trying to, like, you know, face hugger style, trying to jump on its mouth.
My man just pushed back a fucking demon.
The vampirates. This one, I'm gonna say this one's prone at least, because he's this one is doing his own thing. He's getting eaten alive.
Is he does the more demon get advantage since he's prone?
No, he's prone because the prone condition happened as an effect of him.
Oh, he's getting pinned down by the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
However, this one will come up. Oh, this one will come up. These two are gonna double team this fucking bitch. These four. Oh,
Four,
shoot.
Which four?
Shoot. This one's gonna
Yeah.
come up to the side. This one's gonna run back up on top of the deck.
Mhm.
Uh,
So it passes right here, right?
and that one will run. Which one?
It passes right here up the stairs.
No, it has a spider climb, so it's climbing up.
Oh. Why the fuck does it have a spider climb?
It's a vampire.
Yeah. But why?
Because it's a vampire.
So, okay. These three are going to look over the railing and take attacks at Charlotte.
We might have cobalt mincemeat.
I don't think so. They haven't been doing too much damage.
Wait, she wasn't the one that challenged the DM.
Boom,
didn't
boom,
challenge.
boom. That's a 22, a 22,
Are
and a
they-
16.
I need to ask real quick. How are they shooting me?
Yes, ranged.
Wouldn't I have some kind of cover at all? Because they're not on the side; they're having to aim over the side.
They're leaning over the side.
Yeah, so would they give me some kind of cover? Oh, okay.
You didn't say you were taking
Cool.
cover. You just said you were.
Well,
going-
that's just. I just
True.
thought, Well, I just thought that it counted as cover. My bad. Well, yeah, they all hit.
What, a 20? What's your AC?
14.
Okay. That's 14 necrotic damage, 7 necrotic damage, and 8 necrotic damage.
Oh,
Okay, so that's 21. I'm at cool. Pain.
pain.
How much?
There's no bars, so How much? What do you mean?
How much HP do you have left?
20. I'm at half health.
Okay.
Power word kill.
Cool.
Is the other person gonna die again?
This other person is going to claw at Brit Ann.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nat 1.
Works.
Oh my god, you're so lucky. These two are gonna make claw attacks at the Maw Demon. That's a 14 and a 13. The AC is 13, so it's both gonna hit. 7, 20 necrotic damage goes through. Cool. So this guy, it's his turn, so he takes more damage, right?
Yep, 1d6, and I'll roll that now.
Is he restrained? Or can he move?
Yes, he is restrained. He could make another strength saving throw to get out of it.
But he can still attack, right?
Let me check and see.
Restrained
While restrained, the
condition.
spell target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns. The creature restrained deviance, or one that can touch the creature, can use the action to make a strength check against your spell save DC.
He can, I believe he can still
it
attack
can-
you.
They're
He can
all
still
with
attack.
disadvantage. They're all with disadvantage based on the restrained condition.
Okay. He'll do attacks at you with disadvantage on.
Aye.
Oh, okay. So he's gonna make one attack at you disadvantage. With an 8, that's a miss then, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Cool. More demon up here is going to just take a bite. One of them, 15, that is going to hit.
Eat the flesh.
As it takes 8 damage. Don't worry, it's not the 8 and 13, it's just the 8. Joffrey, down below, what's up?
Okay. Well, I see a lot of doors. Nobody guarding them.
Would you like me to describe the room?
Yes, that would be helpful.
You are in room 12, as there's a giant 12 marked on the floor.
I can't see it.
Yeah. This part of the map does what?
Go on.
Morning.
Yeah.
Did it not have anything for that part of the ship, but the rest of it?
It's just the middle ship is neglected.
That's weird. As you look on in, this entire area, like you're seeing a kitchen, with food. Pantries are pretty much bare, but there's like one cupboard with the door kind of open, and there's like just morsels inside you're seeing. To the other side, hitched onto the side, in a very similar fashion to every other spelljamming helm we've been on, and I don't know why it has this. There is a mule. There is a Vam mule. It is a donkey with vampire teeth kind of sticking out. Towards the back of the ship, you're seeing some sleeping quarters. However, with the door kind of opened a little bit, they seem to just be pretty much empty, with like exposed railings on the ceiling where maybe people could perch upside down.
Look up then. Is there anybody up there?
No one's up there?
Excellent. I open the door behind me. What's that?
The door behind you seems to be filled with maps of all sorts. Astral maps
Excellent.
describing the seas. A lot of them seem to be in great detail about that.
Money! I will talk to the Gith. The Gith.
Hello, hello.
Would you mind using your bravery and exceptional Githyanki education to gather up those papers?
Oh, bonjour, mon ami. Me
Excellent.
little-
Hand me,
French.
hand me the alchemist fire now. No.
Me pt2. And the beta will hand over the explosives.
No. I didn't. Not really doing that. I'm not gonna kill the gift. The gift. The gift named Gift. All right. Now while he is pillaging, I say there, Plasmid, what do I see in the next room?
The plasmid will kind of slip under the door, and then after a second he'll kind of slip back, and then he'll raise up the palm of his hand, and you'll just see shooting up like sword, and then goes back, then gun, and then goes back, and then shield, and then goes back.
Excellent. Old chap, I believe he's found your equipment. This fella.
Oh, good show. Let us have this.
Yes. Everybody arm yourselves and then meet me above deck as I storm it boldly. Come, beta male, we have damage to sow.
He's gonna go in and just kind of shoot the lock. And then start slipping on armor, which seems very cartoonishly big on him. As
He's gonna be rattling around in it for a while.
he has lost a bit of weight. But everyone's gonna like arm themselves up, and I don't know, maybe we'll get some better not default tokens for them in the future.
You just got like a monkey dude and like
So
a
what set
non-nose
of
dude.
stairs would I come up from on this next map?
These
Going up
ones, the
stairs.
middle ones. Who is following you?
I would assume everybody that wants to escape.
We're gonna say all of them. Beta male, it will be up there with you.
And I will then. Ha ha! Oh, that's a big
Aha.
hippo.
Aha!
Ha
Aha!
ha! I'm gonna run over here.
Also, the
I'm gonna
guy
go up
that's
these
like
stairs.
close to me that's a friendly, you do have +3 to your saving throws. You need a
Dear God, is that a demon? I better kill it first.
God damn it. You're fine. It would have attacked us anyways.
Well, unfortunately, I am face to face with a vampire. I'm gonna look at him right in the eyes. Give me your shoes. And then jump off the ship.
Oh my god.
Roll
you're gonna
intimidation.
lose us.
Okay. I am moderately.
Do I hear
good at
Jeffrey?
Jafar?
that.
Jafar.
is
Do
here.
I... Wow,
rolled a-
congrats.
The natural one.
He's gonna like step up to you and look down as you failed to calculate this, but he does indeed have the high ground.
He's done this to you.
I see. Well, I tried being gentlemanly about this, and then I'm gonna like I don't know. Let's see. Can I see this fella right here, or this fella right here, one behind him?
You can, yeah, they're in front of you.
Well, perhaps bullets will convince you, or reason has not. Kablam!
I think that
Is
was
it 12 hit?
Nope.
What about this one?
Oh, hang on, wait. You have advantage, so I'll take that as the first one. The 27.
Okay, so the Colossus shot hit then, right?
Yeah, who are you hitting? The first one?
The one behind him. I wouldn't have advantage on the one in front of me. He is face to face with me, and that is not a good idea.
Okay, so
Let's shoot
that's
this fella.
12 damage?
But he does have advantage because the kobold distraction. They're distracted still.
No, they
Oh.
they have advantage on this, so it went through. You did 12 damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I can do it again, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I will
Roll twice.
fire again at the same person. This time I will turn advantage on, apparently.
If they have the red marker, you have advantage. Yep.
Kabloom!
Very nice.
17
17.
Good show. Okay.
I just want you to know something, vampirate. That kobold said they were going to suck you dry, whatever that means. It's weird. I don't know. I'd flee if I were you.
Excuse me.
They're gonna look over the edge and just give like a weird look at you, Charlotte, and then kind of look back. And
I
you'll
heard
see
that, you stupid hippo.
they're just kind of like their
Quiet-
eyes just keep looking
Quiet,
around.
stowaway. I'm speaking for you. Go ahead, Val. Sorry.
Lucifer says intimidation failed. The shoot person behind them, intimidation passed. Is that your go?
Yes, it is.
So-
For I am big and not afraid.
I also put beta male on the initiative.
That's his
Well.
name now, yeah?
Unless you come up with a better one.
Betar the Beta.
Charlotte.
If I move
Aaron.
2 spaces here, how many of them are within 10 feet of me?
So if you're, so are you going up to where the railing is?
Yes, I'm going up a level to get as close to this guy while still staying on the side of the boat.
Okay. You can go there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they're basically. That's 15. That's 10.
Oh, wait. I can't. Regret. I suddenly regret. Because I was thinking here. But then I realized that that's not possible. Ah, this is about to suck. Cool. So
Yeah,
I'm
these guys
going.
within-
Huh?
I said all these guys are within 10 feet of you.
Yes, but okay. My worry is suddenly opportunity attacks because there's 2 people that can do it now. I'm just gonna distraction.
I like how I replaced my entire crew within an hour. That's the best part. That's the.
Distraction.
This one's way better. She can summon a dragon.
Okay. They are all. Everyone has advantage then again.
Distracted again.
Yeah, because it went away at the start of my turn, and then I'm gonna disengage. Like a coward.
Oh. That's not a cowardly thing to do.
Can I
have
move?
an attack of
Do I have enough?
opportunity against the kobold?
Why?
Hold
I
up, hold up.
disengaged.
know.
Does your fancy footwork mean, does it work for everyone within 5 feet?
Okay, so I'm disengaging because fancy footwork doesn't work unless I melee attack.
But if you melee attack, then you get a free disengage.
Yes, on one person.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
So
you
I'm
disengage.
disengaged to avoid all the opportunity attacks is my thought process. That's how disengage works, right?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good fall.
So I'm then gonna, and so I need to clarify, how much movement did it take to get here? Say like 10 feet?
Yeah, I'll say 10.
Okay, so now I use 10 feet to go back over here. And I'm trying to decide what to do with my extra 10 feet.
Get from behind them.
Can you teach me
Go
how
away
to ducky?
more.
I think I'm just gonna hide behind Hippo.
Half cover, I know.
My tail starts spinning in a circle rapidly.
Okay.
Those that know.
I just
no.
I just became aware of time. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's like nearly 6.
speed things up a little bit on my end. Is that your go, Floof?
Yes, I'm hiding behind. And I'm not taking the hide action, but I am behind the Hippo.
Okay. Hercules, you're the next one up. This person here is going to run on inside, and they're going to run back into that room. Hercules, what do you want to do?
Yep. I'm going to attack them again. There's a 13 hit.
Yes.
Alright. 8. And I'm using a smite. That's 2d8.
Yeah, well, burning
It's
spell
undead,
slots
so it's
quickly.
that's a 1d8.
This is why I just use a gun.
Spell slots? You mean smite slots?
11.
11 overall.
And
Why is it pink?
I have to roll another 3d8. There's a smite, and with and since it's undead, 2.
2. Okay. As it shoots on forward, as you slam your battle axe into it, it blasts out with radiant damage. Okay. How's everyone feeling? I'm looking at the time. I'm looking at how much we have left to do. Do we want
Let's
to?
see.
Do you want to call it and then finish up next time?
Yeah,
I know
I'll be
we're
fine with that.
like bang
Sure.
in the middle of combat and stuff, but would that be okay with everyone?
Yeah, we can finish my token next time,
Yep.
and people can see the token.
Yeah. Cool. I think it'd be better to not better to do it like that, but we haven't had like a death yet at this point, so I think it'll be interesting to
Do you want a death?
or like an NPC death, aside from the one person in the basement.
Oh, he died?
The ghost, yeah.
How does a ghost die? Wait,
No, tell
That's a
me
good
that.
question.
Tell my last character that.
how does a ghost die? Wait a second.
If I may do one thing before we end combat,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the dragon's gonna fly inside, and I'm gonna roll a d4 to determine where it's gonna go. 2. So it's gonna like shoot out this way, and then fly up and over. So now it's over here, and then land down on the ground, looking around at everyone here. Brit.
Yes.
There's gonna be some attacks coming your way.
Oh fuck. Is it melee?
Yes.
Okay.
Why are you attacking?
What type?
No.
Well, not a breath weapon, I'll tell you that much. It's gonna be 1 bite and 1 tail.
What type?
Piercing.
Piercing and
Tail
slashing.
too?
Piercing and
I
radiant.
know that's yeah.
Well, I'm resistant to both.
That's a 23.
That hits.
Okay, that's 7 plus 5. So 7
Are you
piercing,
resistant?
5 radiant damage.
So half of that would be.
Half of a 7 would be either a 3 or a 4, depending on the DM's judgment.
So wait,
It's
are
not if
you
he's rounding up or down.
resistant to
He's
radiant
resistant
as
to-
well?
Right now for a
Wait.
minute.
Yeah.
Ghastly flesh or whatever it's called.
So depends on if the DM's rounding down or up.
Yes.
Oh,
So down would be 3, up would be 4.
Do you want me to post it again?
What? The
no, I
thing?
can,
Yeah, the resistance.
no,
Yeah, actually, yeah.
it just seems.
So, Floof, essentially, the person who summoned the dragon can't control them, and they're only an ally to them.
And the resistance to stuff seems like really good.
And because they're downstairs arming up right now, they're not controlling them right now.
Wanna know something cool?
Yeah.
Necrotic too.
Okay, cool. So 6. Sorry for that. 6 damage to you. That's the piercing and radiant.
Is that 2 separate attacks?
No, that's the first one.
Okay.
The next
So
attack is
take 5 cold damage.
okay. The next attack is 26.
That hits.
Okay. That is 10 bludgeoning damage.
Half of that would be.
But
Would be
half
I'm,
of
I'm
10.
not going to tell you what half of 10 is.
No, I'm asking if it is half, or did you already do the math?
No, that is the full number.
Okay,
Oh, that's
so I have
easy. Half
4
of
left,
10 is
and
7.
It takes a total of 10 cold damage.
Okay. Your
Alright, just-
temporary hit points are done now, right? No, you have 15.
Don't
Well, no,
touch
I have
the dragon,
4.
It's on our side.
I have 4 left.
Ah, okay. We will catch back up with this next time then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a lot of like I like combat with like multiple things going on, like you're having a fight with these one things and then suddenly this other thing comes in unrelated, you know?
You're what an asshole.
Mhm.
Making us fight more stuff.
I will definitely say having all of them on the same initiative kind of sucked damage. 'Cause, I just take 21 damage in one go.
Yeah, it would just like I understand it would just suck a little bit.
It does take a lot because there's
Having-
like 50 billion people.
Having them all on different initiatives would suck more, I think.
Yeah.
It probably would.
Also,
You know what
sadly,
would
you were
really-
far away, so I couldn't heal you with
You
lay
know
on
what would
hands.
really teach these people a lesson, Val? If these guys had a couple of pet Chasmays just laying around,
I do actually have some plans in future sessions. Yeah.
They would really get the suck on, They would really...
I have wanted to do this one thing for a while. I think I have a way to introduce them later on. But the Neo Red Brand Ruffians, that's it. The Red Brand Ruffians that like survived Fandelver and now became space pirates.
Spice Pirates.
Spice pirates.
Yes, indeed.
Honestly,
Spice
I'm
Pirates.
doing fine on spell slots. And
I'm
mostly
doing,
just
I have
Hey.
absolutely none.
lights.
I have Cure Wounds.
I do.
I have a
I
cantrip.
have lay on hands and I have 30 points to that, and I also have Cure Wounds, Spare the Dying, and Sacred Flame.
So, I'm loving that this dragon that is allied with me is totally doing exactly what I wanted to do.
No, it's not allied with you.
Yeah, it is. It's allied with me.
No, it's allied with him because he was one of the people that was down there with them.
It didn't kill me. It's not attacking me. It's
Wait,
not.
I thought it was allied with the attack with the caster only.
Yes, which is allied with me. Which is
They don't know about us. Well,
Yeah, it's allied with you, but because of the darkness and stuff, it hasn't quite like it's
darkness.
blocked the information from getting across. But
Yeah.
we'll resolve it next time.
How did Charlie Murphy get here?
I just know that I definitely am gonna. I don't care if I get made fun of for hiding behind it, though. You're the one with the most health, comparatively.
Okay, we're gonna raid Lubar right now, but thank you everyone for watching. Have a good day, I guess, or night.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Congratulations, Kobold. You may be my humidor bringer. My humidor carrier. Yes.